Ever wonder just how many types of quadrilaterals exist in the world of geometry? Well, prepare to have your mind expanded. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of four-sided shapes known as quadrilaterals. First off, what exactly is a quadrilateral? In basic terms, a quadrilateral is a polygon with four edges and four vertices or corners. The word itself comes from two Latin words, quadri, which means four, and latus, which means side. So it's quite literally a four-sided shape. Simple enough, right? But here's where things get interesting. Not all quadrilaterals are created equal. There are several types, each with its own unique properties and characteristics. Let's start with the simplest one, the square. A square is a quadrilateral with all sides equal in length and all angles equal to 90 degrees. Next up, we have the rectangle. A rectangle, like a square, has all angles equal to 90 degrees. But unlike a square, its sides are not all equal. Only the opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Then we have the rhombus, which is a bit like a slanted square. In a rhombus, all sides are equal, but the angles are not necessarily 90 degrees. The parallelogram is another interesting quadrilateral. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and opposite angles are equal. But the four sides are not necessarily the same length, and the angles are not necessarily 90 degrees. Last but not least, we have the trapezoid. A trapezoid has at least one pair of parallel sides, but the other sides do not have to be parallel or equal in length. Now, let's talk about angles in quadrilaterals. No matter what type of quadrilateral you have, the sum of the interior angles is always 360 degrees. This can be very useful when you're trying to find a missing angle. So, to summarize, a quadrilateral is a four-sided shape, and there are several types, including squares, rectangles, rhombi, parallelograms, and trapezoids. Remember, the sum of the interior angles in any quadrilateral is always 360 degrees. Quadrilaterals might seem complicated at first, but once you understand their properties, they become a lot less intimidating. So, the next time you see a four-sided shape, you'll know exactly what you're looking at. Keep exploring the world of geometry, and you'll discover that it's full of surprises.